welcome back to episode 17. It has been a entire week since I last played this game, which is way too long. I was gonna play more, sorry, but I went to the gym, and then because I never work out, or at least never properly at home, I was completely dead for a week, and I've only just kind of healed. And extremely busy with work. But now we're all good, so that's fine. Anyway, we got a letter. Dear Xenon, this is informing you that the upgrade work on your weapon has been completed. The weapon is ready and available for pickup at your earliest convenience. I also have a more personal request to make of you. I hope we can discuss further once you arrive to pick up the weapon. Yours, Two Brothers Weaponry.
お願いね。
いろいろ世話になってるし、話だけでも聞いてやろう。ロボット山に行くぞ。
I kind of wish the bosses were stronger, like the shades have gotten stronger in the open fields, but the bosses haven't really gotten stronger since we last fought them. Oh yeah, there was also I need to head to Facade actually, because there was one quest I needed to do. I kind of forgot everything that I was doing, or that I needed to do for this episode, so I just took a look at the end of last episode and see what I did. And that's actually one of the advantages to streaming everything on YouTube. If you ever forget something, just look back on an old video and you know what you've done, or what a character said, in case you missed it.
Yeah.
So then again, the only disadvantage would be is that you can't play the game off camera if you've started it on camera. Well, I mean, you could obviously, but I've started a series on the YouTube channel. I want to finish it on here, right? If at all possible. Let me just ignore these guys, not worth my time. The entrance is here. Nice. I'm really glad this doesn't send me into a loading screen. I get I was going into an entirely new area. Oh, how many things are there in the desert here? Scorpions, I mean. Tons there. Now that we're on the path B, right? I wonder. I mean, we should be able to. Wait, sorry, where's the quest? Oh yeah, just mention. We should be able to play as Kaine. Sorry, I don't know, I got a cough. Which means we haven't even properly started Path B. I gotta really pick up the pace, you know. I think it's because I keep doing every quest I see and try and do those first. Which has made me insanely rich. Like 214k. Mad amounts of money. But I'm also not progressing very fast in the story. Anyway, what do you have for me?
どうした？
ゼルガント、シオリテ、サキ、ザ・アリチ、シサッタタテ、テッソ、チギュッソ、テンド、チギュッソ。
その程度のことなら任せてくれ。
おう、タントタトキ。
Do I have it for you? Oh, great. If I have it for you already.
で、テッソ、チギュッ。
Oh, what am I missing? Maybe I can just buy it from the person. Oh wait, incomplete. I was gonna say. Don't remember having that many open quests. Why is quest with an S at the end so hard to say? Do I have a lisp? I hope I don't. City Ruin, right? Iron ore. Can I buy that from the guy? From the material shop, or maybe from the guy who's repairing the weapon that I already have because for some reason we're back in time. Clay, log, iron ore. It's barely enough. Or the other two anyway. Wait, how many? Oh yeah. Iron ore, 20. Ah, it's gonna be very expensive. I mean, I can afford it. We've got 200k. Why am I complaining? Entrance, please. And head back. I'm glad you can skip that. Oh, wait. While I'm here, are you the weapons? Yes, you are. Nothing, eh? I really just gotta buy any weapons I come across now. Alright, let's head on out.
狼に襲われて、それに王妃を亡くしたばかりだからな。
フィーヤさんは皆さんに好かれてましたね。
ああ、
私たちもやれることはやろう。彼らのために。
そうですね。
At the ending of Part A, you know how those guys came out to save us. If you took out, did they take out all their warriors, and who did they leave as king behind? Because if you did all that to kind of save me, you probably just led to the death of everyone in that village. And again, there's such a stickler for rules. No one would probably do a revolt or anything. Where have I got ahead again? Oh, in Open Plains, that would be good. I still don't remember the names of the other people. Like the robot guy from the two brother shop. Can't remember his name. Oh, leg it. Where's the man's normally spawn around here? Oh, there we go. Also a good place to find herbs. Oh, I needed one. Not anymore. I really want to be able to upgrade some weapons, and I've definitely got the money to do it. It's just materials. Always difficult. Or at least I want to upgrade the spear I've got now. It's damn strong, you know? What you got for me? I wonder if they're gonna mention how we've already got the upgraded version of the weapon.
いらっしゃい。武器仕上がっていますよ。
ああ、ありがとう。
その武器なら
なんだ。
お二人にお願いがあります。
お願い？
兄さんの仇を撃ってください。
ずいぶん物騒なことを思いついたな。
思いつきなんかじゃない。俺が武器を作ってきたのはこのためなんです。あいつらを殺せる道具を作りたくてやってきたんです。
あいつら？
そうです。魔物と一緒にいる大きなロボットです。
魔物とロボットが手を組んでおるだと？
魔物がいるのか？
はい。
心は決まったか。
Let's go.
やってやる。
お願いします。あのロボット。ところで、本日はどんなご用です
Have
か？
you become I mean, bad as well. English is odd. Do you have iron? Yes. I hope it was iron that I needed. Okay, we'll carry a bit extra. 18k, is that it? Calm. We're under 200k though, man. I don't like that.
ありがとう。
Alright, let's defeat the Robo boss. Head on back. And we should all be good. And then we'll do the quest, is what I meant to say. I think I was maxing out on an item the last time I went down, but I think I might have sold those items already, so we should be set. Down here, right? Yeah. Okay. I wonder if this is a quick way. Ah, man. Gotta go from the beginning. Well, alright, then. I've gone down there enough times anyway. Ah, this place has always got some nice music. B2, please. We said Yono. Okay, on the diary, yeah, Yono said we got a message from a mill. It's not actually a mill, right? It's the butler. Where's the butler in the house on there? Oh, then again, might have told mill might have told the butler house on there. That could be it. One shot. Oh, I am maxed out on broken antennas still. Flip. Just holding me. Yeah, I don't need to go to the use the bomb to go to the extra place. No, I wonder, would This just be good. 'Cause even if I can't hit him, as long as I can just speed through him. And it doesn't use up any mana when I'm like this. I can just easily pass through them. And I should pretty much one-shot these guys. One-shot. Yeah, two-shots them. Ouch. Keep on going. Almost there. It's really handy for these parts. Then again, it might have been easier if we just took them out. Ah, no, it's fine. Wait, we took damage on that. I think I remember one of them hitting me, but I didn't think it would do that much damage. Oh, you guys are still here. I didn't expect that. Oh my days, almost knocked me off. Oh, guess I gotta use one of those. That was too easy. I would take the titanium though. Wait, kinda, did you one-shot him as well? Well played. Oh, 2 for 1. Sorry, where am I heading? Junk. Yeah, right. This way. Okay, before I head in. Okay, let's go. I hope I ain't too quiet or too loud, because I can never seem to get the volume right. This one's easy enough. Going to spawn. Max out on these 7 cables as well now. Really should have sold all of these. At least anything we pick up will be a bit rare. Are we at the boss part already? No? Oh no, yeah, no, we pretty much are. Well, now we know because of the flashback from last episode. I thought there was a level where we have to drop down a hole before we can go in. We fight the boss on. Maybe it's here. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I need a more comfortable chair, you know.
この穴の下が
よし、
この穴からか。
迂回するのもめん。
I mean, I very much doubt it. Not very much doubt. I'll very much doubt that I'll die from the boss. But if he knocks me off the edge somehow or something like that, I am not going from the beginning. Alright, let's see how quick we can defeat him. Oh no, we have to throw the grenades into his mouth, innit? Something like that. Dun, 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 dun. Do the pound, yeah? Alright, come.
あいつかでかいぞ気をつけろ
侵入者発見発見発見排除する
Oops.
魔物がいるぞ。
魔物が指示を出しておる
Dark Lance would be better.
どう狙って倒しましょう。
魔物を倒せ。
He does no damage whatsoever, you know?
排除するするするする
魔物がくそあれは魔物だ魔物なんだ殺せ殺せ憎み合え
Wait, kinda, can you understand them? You can, can't you? Oh, peek on you then. I need to understand all that. Ah, yeah, the music, man. Oh yeah, that reminds me of the
変形するのか
of the shadow that was in the Emil's house in the mansion.
上から瓦礫が落ちてくるぞ
避けろ
脱出脱出脱出脱出外世界見る
It's so hard to dodge while also looking at the text on the top left. Oh.
逃がすか
Did we kill it already? Oh, no, it's survived with a bit of help. Oh, more shadows came out of nowhere. Sorry, my guy. in the design.
私の
I thought last time we played this, the shade died first before the robot, but maybe not.
くれよ約束一緒ずっと一緒
Together forever.
くれよ寂しい
How much for that?
ピーちゃん寂しい怖い泣く
Robots can feel fear as well, yeah? Alright, good.
お前
こんな機会に兄さんは母さんはお前さえいなければお前さえいなければお前さえ
いいね人間らしい実に人間らしい
その辺でもういいだろう。
俺はやりましたよこいつがいなくなれば山に入りやすくなるこれからはいくらでも強い武器を作れますよ任せてください
わかったわかったから
Oh, that healed me up.
憎悪と狂気では心は癒すことはできぬ
でもそうするしかないんだ
愚かな
そうだな
I'm pretty sure we'd be doing the same if Yona got killed or something, you know? Oh yeah, they would have to get all the pieces, right? I forgot about that. Now, is the guy in there? I very much doubt it. No. Well, we got rid of the nice music that was happening before.
神話の森に何かありそうだと言っていたな
あのやかましい連中の村
I'm with you on that one, Shiro. Always, whatever.
それにしても不思議ですね魔物がどうして機械と一緒にいたのでしょうか
機械に指示を出し協力しておるようだった
何か考えがあったんでしょうか
あの魔物は
魔物が何を考えていようと殺した方がいいに決まっている
Oh, so kinda actually did want to tell people. I thought she was keeping it a secret to like not make us feel guilty about killing him.
そうだな魔物が機械なんかを守ろうとするなんて馬鹿げた話だお前たちも気をつけろよ私も魔物に支配されると仲間でさえ襲ってしまうからな
Didn't we already take you out once you lost control before?
違う。カイネはカイネだ。魔物じゃない。
こやつの言う通りだ。下着女と魔物は違う。魔物は下品な言葉は使わないからな。
ぶっ飛ばすぞクソ神。
But they do,
も
because
し
there's
魔
one
物に
inside
支配さ
kinda.
れても僕が止めます。
そうか。ありがとう。
I was waiting for you to say Emil's name, but that's fine. Oh, there's the guy on the boat's just over there, but can't get to him, so I have to go all the way down here. I don't think we can take full damage, can we? I don't think we can. Yeah, the wrong way. That's fine. Okay, leg it before they start come running. I need you to head me to the desert, please, once again. Alright, it's 30 minutes in and we're actually getting stuff done. How about that? Maybe because we start with the main objective first and then do the rest. What's that? And turn into a goblin. Well, that would be something. Now, what I wonder about you guys is how in the world do you pull up that massive door without any contraption of the sort? What's those things that you can curl around a chain with? Lift up a bridge? I think you guys get what I mean, right?
アルテルは
King's Mansion, I believe.
What?
Did you just give me 50,000 gold? Hang on, let me watch in the second. Yeah, I think it was.
Run.
You pay out the big guns, don't you, my guy? I think the king is over here, right? Yeah, there is. No quest for me though this time.
枯れたとしたカイザーもレトテと割れているキこれざたらざしカイザムととた
You know, they ain't technically wrong. They are human, technically. So they could have possibly formed him into a shadow. You know the quest where we got the people who apparently died but then ended up coming back alive? Will we ever figure out what happened to them? Because my theory was that they actually died and somehow the shades took over the body or something like that, right? But since it's a side quest, it won't appear in the main story. So we won't be able to see Kainer's perspective on it. So that's what I'm confused about. We figure this out, or is this like something we have to puzzle
サソリって食べ
together?
られないのか。
食えるぞ。大昔には油で揚げたりして食ったらしい。串に刺して屋台で売られていたそうだ。
詳しいなシロ。どこで身につけた知恵だ。
さあ、我にもよくわからぬ。ただ、時折昔得た知識が鮮明に思い出されるのだ。
ボケ。
何か言ったか、下着を。
They censored grams. Why would I do it? Look good. I wish I knew what it was. Oh, yeah, what's that? It's attack. Like the gloves, you got something there. Oh, you, the other two were a bit useless though. Nothing on. Ah, we gotta head to the forest and. Alright, Northern Plains. I don't know where the X is. Oh, it's telling you where we are. Okay. Right. Oh, that's a whole big army of them. Ouch. Ah, so close to the door. Could have drifted more, really. Would have made it. Yeah, my least favorite place. Too much reading. I mean, I do like to read, but not on camera. I mean, my voice already annoys me enough as it is. I hate more of it. Or at least, I'm sure you guys don't want to hear more of it.
神の木。
その妙いいえ近寄ってはいけなぜさ
Alright, nothing's different. We've seen all this dialogue before.
Ko
シロも言えた義理じゃないよ。
我はこのような言葉でこけ脅しをするよう。
待て、続きがあるようだ。
すべての記憶を司る黒き存在。何時の望みし言葉を紡いだ。
望んだことを教えてくれるってことか。それはありがたいけど。
Oh boy, here we go. Ah, this is great music. Time to speed read, boys. Oh, it tells 3 different stories, doesn't it? And I wanted to hear the one with the dragon in it. Maybe it will tell us this time. I doubt it though. And I was importing 23 companions, remember that? Like it's brown or green? The green is always envy, right? I was right, it's green. I was jealousy, green. Both work. Wait, it's the shade that's talking? I thought it was the tree that was talking. Oh, are they sharing senses? The tree is talking through the shade, is that how it's going? Only 3, right? My memory can be good at some points, like remembering that detail from ages ago and knowing that was important. And other times I do something and 10 seconds later I forget. Good stuff. Began to crack, an infinite blackness burrowed its way into the walls. Whist, the world is falling apart. Xenon, how can a world of letters? Oh, how could a world of letters like fall apart of this? I don't quite entirely understand this story, but okay.
これはしかし魔物が
どうでもいいさ。奴らが何を考えていようと。こんな面倒はもうごめんだ。
あの木を倒したことでもう文字の世界に埋もれることもあるまい。時間が巻き戻りでもせぬ限りはな。
Alright, that's the second fragment we've got on today's episode. Good stuff, good stuff.
魔王の正体について何かある？
わかった。
最近神というよりなんであんな木をありがたがっていたんでしょうね。ところで面白い話があるんです。
Oh, it's sending me here, therefore blah 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 blah. Oh, I regret my actions. Oh, that wasn't the question I needed to answer at the end, was it? Well, I'm still not going through that again. No, thank you. Wait, weren't we level 32 at the beginning of the episode? Did we level up again? Good stuff. Yeah, I'm glad it does tell me, oh, I think this person has this information, let's go here. It does help me out. So damn uncomfortable in this chair, man. Unbelievable. Oh, wait, there's a shade down there. Never relax. Luckily, this guy is so fast, it's ridiculous. There you go, finally stopped. To the library, right? Or is it Devola? No, it's Popola. I keep saying Papola, but it's Popola, ain't it? With a P-O instead of a P-A.
ポポルさん。ま、
そうそう。ちょうどそのことで崖の村。
ああ。
それが崖の村の村。
You and your village have everything's well. It's now for business.
らしい。
ええ。
どうい
あれだけ、その上、魔王の城の鍵の。
ちょっと
気にしすぎさ。待っているだけじゃよ。それに魔物がいたら皆殺しにすればいいだけだ。
そう、わかったわ。気をつけてね。まずは村長。
What? I think I've asked this before, but what is exactly Popola and Devola, right? They don't age. And Popola and Devola are NieR
まずは
Automata.
村長の家だな。
気がめいることだな。
And I remember them saying that they were blamed, or at least like their model was blamed for the end of the world. From the law of NieR Automata. So, are they AIs? Because it definitely seems like AIs in Automata. Actually, in fact, I think there was a bit of lore in a book or something where it said they were made to help out with the project. I don't know which project, maybe Project Gestalt or some other
あ
one.
の村の者たちが店を出すとは、随分と心境の変化があったものだな。
変化したのは本当に心境なのか。私には信じられん。
里帰りですね、カイネさん。
里？
裏が近づいてきたぞ。嫌な思い出が近づいてきたぞ。怖いね。
黙れ、黙ってろ。
Is that with the dialogue? What was I saying before now? I can't remember. Yeah, like, Devola and Popola were helping out with a project. And then there was also another story where they had to leg it. Because they were being persecuted for it. Because of their medal kind of thing. Maybe they themselves was the actual people that messed up. No, I think it was another model that messed up. It's because they looked like the same people. They got persecuted for it, right? Unless NieR Automata is a completely different storyline. It's like a what if ending. This game. And then none of that lore matters for this. They're just trying to piece it together, I guess.
私たちは望まない。
不要な戦いを望まない。
このまま共存することができ
このまま穏やかに暮らし続けられるだろう。
だが、あの男がやってくる。そうだ、あの男がやってくる。
女も子供も皆殺しになる。
どうすればいい。
A young man, are they talking about me? Oh, I do quite like this boss fight. Well, not necessarily the boss, but what happens to the village and the animation now is sick. All you mans are gonna be all wiped out. We could probably head to the market first, but let's actually Let's go to visit the head chief first.
一体何をし
あれよゆうべも魔物が
Wait, is that another egg thing I can get down there? Oh, I'm getting that. Come on, jump. Yeah, there we go.
俺たちポポルさん手紙の件について村長
知らぬ
どういう
他の者に聞いてみた方村の者に聞き込みをして
It's clay, not an eagle egg. Or a big egg, or whatever it's called.
あの村はど
So, I had to make it kind of even. Dun, 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 dun. This place is good music as well. Alright, let's go up the ladder here. Is this the right way though? That's the thing to get to the market. Where's the market? Over there. Alright, I guess we have to go back down this way. Nicely done.
滅びるお前たちもいつか
Oh wait, did Kaina enter the village with us? No. Never mind. Actually, let me get any weapons from you before you start attacking us.
前田あり
お庭をおは綺麗な花
いらっしゃい戦い
あり
Oh yeah, I'm over 200k again because he gave me 50k to kind of doing that quest in the what's it called? In Facade in the desert. See, when I talk to this guy and all these men start attacking me, shades can become human. So my theory that the people actually died in those quests we did a long time ago, and the shade took them over. Not impossible, right? Unless it's like a much more simple theory, or the answer is well known and I just don't see it.
知ってるのか
ないようなどっちだところであんたは
そうだな
噂には聞いてるよしっかりそうか全滅全滅全滅全滅
シロ
分かっておる。魔物だ。
罠か。
見ろ、我の危惧した通りだ。
Oh, what did you give me? Twisted rings, nice.
魔物に乗っ取られていたのか。
油断するな。他にもいるはず。
帰りが遅いから迎えに来たぞ。
すまん。祭りになってしまったものでな。
私も参加させてもらおう。
殺人祭りだな。
カイネさんの村の人たちは魔物に乗っ取られてます。
でも全員じゃない。人間も混じってる。
Oh, my guy got absolutely wrecked.
お姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃん。
You got absolutely knocked out the park. Anyone else in? Nah, alright, come on. Wait, how did my magic attack affect you? I thought the bubble was to protect you from magic attacks.
ダメだ。この村は終わった。
逃げるんだ。
嫌だよ。姉さんを置いて逃げられるわけないじゃないか。
カイネ、そいつらは。
女の方は魔物だ。騙されるな。姉さん。姉さん。お前たちこそ化け物じゃないのか。
お前の姉さんはもう魔物になってるんだぞ。
魔物だろうが何だろうが僕の優しい姉さんだ。
カイネ。
I wonder if like a settings that has let go or turned off or something. Because she just got cut in the stomach and none of it shows.
やめろ、やめろ。姉さんを傷つけるな。
Ouch.
なんだこれは。これでは我らの方が。
カイネさん。
あちらで村人が襲われておるぞ。
That was satisfying. So she ripped through them.
エミール、カイネを頼んだ。
わかりました。
あの黒い渦は一体。
Big boss.
俺たちは魔物じゃない。助けてくれ。
I like how these guys are tougher. Oh, nice shot.
お前たちさえいなければ全部うまくいってたんだ。
あれは
あんなのまで魔物だというのか。
村人たちが巻き込まれたんだ。
嫌です。このままじゃ僕たち村のみんなを。そんなの嫌だ。
球体の中心から何かを感じるぞ。
合体した魔物の力。
公式の魔法弾幕ごときで臆するでない。ひるんだら負けだぞ。この目の中心から魔力を感じるぞ。
あの人たち本当は。
躊躇してはならぬ。奴らはもはや魔物なのだ。周囲の触手は魔法を弾くようだな。今だ。奴の中心に魔力を集中させよ。
That's a cool looking fight. Okay,
危ない。何か来ます。
弱点が裏に集まっておるぞ。高い場所から攻撃せよ。
僕がこいつを釘付けにします。
エミール。
I'm acting like I'm worried, but I'm already legging it down.
ここは僕が食い止めます。今ならあいつを後ろから狙うことができるはずです。回り込んで倒してくだ
I'm
さい。
still taking a nap
お
here.
願いします。
ここはエミールに任せて奴の後ろに回り込むぞ。
Dun, da, da, dun, dun.
慎重に奴の目を狙え。
まだですか。
やったか。
奴は奥に逃げたぞ。
少し休んだらそちらに向かいます。
分かった。エミ
Oh,
ール、
over there.
あまり無理をするな。
I almost fell off the edge. Okay, he's still not okay. Alright. You're coming at the end of the fight. I got you. That's fine. Let's stop.
あれだけの攻撃でまだ動けるのか。
合体した奴の生命力は侮れぬということだ。
僕と一緒にあいつに力をぶつけてください。
分かった。
Emil's a beast, man. No malady, blah blah blah. Cool.
おい、もうやめろ、エミール。
エミール。
いいな、エミールはおらぬ。ここにあるは最強兵器の本能のみ。
おい、やばいぞ、カイネ。
Uncontrollable. Oh, did we get this last time? Yeah, cool. That was my only thought. Then needs the magic power full enough to destroy not only the shade, but everything else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives destroyed. Incinerate, crushed, kill. No, all the words. Oh, well, this is new. Should I read this or not? We'll read a bit, but if it starts getting a bit long, then we'll just leave it. A klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Big metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. The experiment number 6 is out of control. Everyone out of there now. Get out of it. And the researcher's words are abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream and screams and screams, the sound echoing off the walls of the laboratory until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they have just seen. Then a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heartbreaking wail. But it is a terrible mistake. For the sound of her cry suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Body a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull. And it is massive, many times the size of a human. Doesn't sound like Emil. Or Emil's sister. I mean, Emil's sister was bigger, but I mean, I remember it being many times bigger. The head lolls from side to side as it trumps around the ground on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched starving beast. The creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6. Also known as Halua. I guess it is a sister. I think that was a sister's name anyway. Please stop. Oh god, save me, blah blah blah, I don't wanna die. One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed, instead continuing its rampage of destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the scream stops, the alarms fall silent. Only then does the creature make a sound, howling at it. With an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. It's a sound that curses those who had dared bring such evil into the world, and yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. Two sets of footsteps echo into the otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One set belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrist. Rubble scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for the boy who cannot see. Could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded then. Rather than stopping, the man on increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. The last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to rest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing a trickle of blood to run its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange crackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. I thought he was wearing a blindfold, so how did he see the blood anyway? Yes, sir, summons the boy as he slams his lid shut. He didn't realize the blindfold had slipped. Oh, okay, there we go. Off during the fall. But now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the back of his vision. This boy is Emil, also known as number 7. The magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. This man knows this boy. This weapon could wipe him out with a single glance. It subduing him in a way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. Redden, on your feet, let's move. Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter, the pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is even worse shaped than the first. The environs are littered with rubble and rock. Can it be the environment? I don't know. Making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. Then the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained a deep red. He has a sudden image of a warm, gooey brownie slathered in strawberry sauce. His stomach lurches at the thought, and when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on the remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. The man blinks, his mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine how many humans had been sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around it. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, and his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. You can go to the rest on the way on your own, says the man, in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human. You're a monster. With this, the man spins around and dashes back towards the hall. Helpless, Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment, he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horror that awaits him quickly squashes this plan. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ear. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him, almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the third level, he is moving on memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered in flesh wounds and from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together, we ate cookies together, we cried together, we laughed together, and sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. So I was never lonely. Our being together was allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for. So holding the feeling close to his chest, he presses on, one slow step after the other. So he already knows they're sisters with number 6. At this point, good to know. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The howl is very close now, and he touches on the switch that controls the door. He thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. This is his star, and he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing a massive interior of the experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. Actually, wait, I know this is completely unrelated, but was Devolo and Popola shades then, if they don't age? Would that be it? Anyway, doesn't matter. I still thought the shade would die if the host body dies, but I don't know, we'll see. His sister looks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours through the shredded remains of researchers. As that thing had been his sister stops and tilts his head in Emil's direction, and he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft crunching sounds emerges from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What color the beast once possessed fades to a dull, ashen grey. And yet, somehow, it summons what strength remains and pulls itself towards Emil one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me, or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends on the chamber and the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, hello, but everyone says you're too powerful. Say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. So sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter, perfect silence. I'm sorry. Wait, but she was still alive when we found her, right? She wasn't turned to stone when we found her. The moment number 6 petrification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. Two of them huddling together in the cold, all alone in the world with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother, and yet it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. A frozen sister and little brother wrecked his sin. Alone in the cold cage, the two of them weep in a single silent voice. That was a damn lot to read. Which I don't think has ended yet. There was a combined power that destroyed the area. Whole existence, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. Took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster, and the same thing will happen to me, now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process, if that power ends up hurting someone I love, That way Emil sacrifices himself at the end.
エミールは俺たちを救ってくれたじゃないか。エミールがいなければ俺たちは死んでたよ。ありがとう。
でも
いいんだ。もう振り向くな。
とにかくこの村からは出よう。
そうだな。
Oh, that's a deep drop. Let's shoot this to get some health. How many fragments do I have? Oh. Well, would you look at that? There's only one left. How did we get the final one? Can't remember. Maybe from a book. Was it from one of the books? Alright. I think we'll save the big boss for the next episode. I think that makes more sense. We've got something to do that episode. Plus, it might take way too long and I got work tomorrow. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.